Hello guys, I'm Rajiv and welcome back to my channel RajivCodeLab. So guys, today I'm going to show you how you can create a web server with like a few lines of code. I'm not going to show you like a traditional way of creating, like you need to create a socket, or you need to create a network and then a long code. You need to handle everything like a slash, carries 10 and all. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can use a library called Phew, and with the help of the Phew library how you can easily create a web server. You can host HTML pages and many things guys. You can create a REST API that I will bring in the next video for you. I will just make some simplified video for that. And also, like in this video we are going to control inbuilt LED. Okay, so basically we'll create a two buttons like on and off, and based on the action basically the LED would be turned on and turned off. So let's get started guys. So the first thing what we have to do is we need to just copy the name basically. Okay, the Phew name, and let's open this Thorny. And guys, I have already plugged my Pi Pico W. Okay, so what we have to do is we need to come to the packages and we need to search. This is the library guys, so that we need to install. So basically guys, we are going to control LED, built-in LED. Basically we'll create a nice HTML page using Bootstrap, and we host that page into our server, and then we'll control that. Okay, so guys, once installed, you see this library leaf folder has been created. So let's write our code here. Okay, let's start creating it. So what we have to do is from Phew import server and then connect to Wi-Fi. So this is amazing class guys. We don't need to write that much. Like if you have seen the socket one, okay, so that is a traditional, which is I mean, you see all the places people doing that. So that's I mean, it's very nice. Okay, we'll see that. And also, like, we are going to control our built-in LED, so we need to import the machine. Okay, and then let's create the IP by just connect to Wi-Fi. Okay, and here we need to keep your Wi-Fi name and password. So in my case it's like I'm just putting here Airtel underscore Rajiv, and this is my password. Okay, and that's all guys. So if we now print IP, okay, then once it will be connected, then it will. So let's go step by step. So okay, so for that much, now let me just save and just run. So I'm saving to this Pico and I'm making as a server dot pi. Okay, now let me just run. So you see here, okay, it's trying to connecting its attempt. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, so it means we are good, we have already connected. Okay, so let's go further and let me create the instance of basically the LED basic. So machine dot pin, and here I'm just putting directly LED, which is 25 I guess pin number. So then machine dot pin dot out. Okay, now so guys, okay, we'll add basically HTML later. So again, let me just create the route. Okay, so you will see, sorry, server dot route, and I'm creating for the home. Okay, the slash means that this will we can access it with the IP address. We don't need to give any path. So that's here, and then here the methods we have to write like methods, and sorry, methods equals to get. Okay, and then we have to define a function. Basically that function so basically what will okay, let me just first write here. So def, and let's say I'm keeping as a home, yeah, home page, home. Okay, I'm just keeping as a home, so it requires one parameter which is a request, and then here I'm just returning hello world. Okay, for now, I mean, just for testing, then we'll add the HTML and do properly. So hello world, and that's and then what we have to do is we have to define like this is a server dot basically catch all let me just give one space here, server dot catch all. So basically this is for if catch all. Okay, this is this basically route is if we put anything apart from defined route, then it will just take care. Okay, it will say like not found or something, so that's why. So now let me just catch all, and here I'm going to request again, return not yeah, page not found, and again with the comma, like we can send the status code. So like we are sending 4 not 4, and then let's run the server. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let me save up again and let me run this. So okay, let me just copy, so it's running now. Let me come here and put this. So you see hello world. Okay, so we are good. Now let me just create one HTML page. Okay, then we'll see then we'll show that page here. So, okay, that nice UI. So let me just create quickly. Okay, so I have opened VS Code, guys, because here writing would be difficult and it will take much time if we write the HTML code here. Okay, so let me just write new folder. Okay, open folder. Where? Okay, I'm just creating. Let me create a name as a web server. And here I'm going to create one file which is index.html. And guys, I will do basically, I have installed one extension basically. So this extension you can use, which is for the bootstrap quick snippet, so which will help me to write the quickly. Okay, so let's say if I do bootstrap 5, then it has created entire page. Okay, the completely entire page we got. Now let me just add navbar quickly. So for that I need to write like bs5 and then nav. Let me add some background. Yep. Okay, so it will give some nice background color. Okay, let me just try this different one. This is like nav and bar background. Okay, so the color I'm just making as a success, so it will look like a green, and I'm giving name it as Pi Pico web server. Okay, let me remove this button, and this is also not required. Okay, that's fine. And in the main, like let's say make it as class as container, and yep, and here let's create 2 buttons for LED, like one for on and off. So for that again I'm doing to bootstrap 5, bootstrap 5, and then button block Yes, button block is fine. And by the way, this would be like on. Okay, and I'm making as a link basically because we don't need to post the form, and we'll do just by href and but let me change that later. And we need again one more button for off. Okay, sorry. Okay, and now just let me see how it's looking. P5 means padding. I'm just giving the padding, so it will, yeah, come like this. And then what I need to do is, this is little bit here also I can make some gap 3. Okay, and let me make it as like on means danger, and this one is a success, so it will be like red and green. Okay, this is kind of very annoying thing, guys, so I need to find. Okay, so now we have created this, right? So now what we have to do is, we'll come here and lab, then Pi Pico YT web server. So you see, guys, this is the file here, right? So this file we need to bring here. For that, what we have to do is, we need to write here and upload to, oh, I think server is running, that's why it's not working. So first we need to stop this. Okay, then it will then we can copy here, or okay, I think already came here. Let me just try. No, let me just remove this and try again. Yeah, okay. So now what we have to do is, so first we have to read this HTML file. So what I'm doing here, let me read here, but after this IP, so page equals to open, and name is, the page name we have to give is index, index.html. Then the mode, basically read or write, that we need to define. So basically we are going to read, then we need to write R for read, and then let's make another variable and keep as a page dot read, and then we need to close the buffer, basically the page close. Okay, now what we have to do, we just need to return this HTML, okay, here. Okay, so we are going to remove this, and we need to parse to str and HTML. Okay, that's fine. Now let me run again. Okay, it's started. So let's come here, and this is our port, which was hello world, and see the magic. Wow, right? But this will not work, right? So what we have to do is, first we need to define one more route which will take care of the triggering on or off. Okay, and then we need to modify the code here also. Okay, so again, then I need to make it as a. So first I'm modifying this as a, and this is not required, so href equals to, I'm making as on, and again for this one, okay, this one I'm making as href equals to slash off. Okay, on off, I think this is perfectly fine. Okay, then again, actually what we need to do is, let's stop this. Anyway, we need to change. So now I'm going to make another route, guys. So I'm just copying the same thing here and paste, and here let's say I'm making as a one actually. So basically here the like query params, so the URL would like come like this. So 1 3, and then if I turn on, then it will be on, will come here, then and once I send this off, then off will come. Okay, so the same thing we need to define here. So for that we need to write like this. This is a kind of like a placeholder. Okay, so here what I'm doing, like action I can give, okay, or action, or I think better name is a command. Okay, and then here what we have to do is, let's say I'm giving it as a command, and here what we have to do is the same, basically the command we need to pass here. Okay, then we can get the value of the command. Okay, and again, so basically now here we are going to play with the LED. Okay, so what we have to write is, if let's say if command is coming as on, then we'll turn on. If the command coming as off, then we'll turn off. It's a very simple, guys. So let me just try. If command equals on, then LED dot on. Okay, and else if command equals off, then LED dot off. Okay, so this is done now. Just let me put the camera to the device, then you can see this. Okay, so now, okay, before that what we have to do is, let me just delete this because we have updated the HTML, right? So again I'm just bringing here upload to. Okay, now we are good, and let me just run this. Perfect, and just see this is fine. Okay, all good. Let me just put that camera, and I'm just coming back. Okay guys, so we're good. Now you can see I'm just turning on, and you can see, guys, now I'm going to turn off. It's working absolutely fine. Okay, once again, on, off, on, off. Yep. So that's all, guys. I hope you like it, and because this is I found very much easier than creating the complex one. Okay, so this is very nice, and in the next video I will bring you like how you can create a REST API using the same Phew library. So guys, I hope you like the video so far. So if you like, then please do subscribing, consider sharing, and if you have any query you can just comment us. So I will try to respond you as soon as possible, guys. So thanks for watching.